Good afternoon, I'm Brandon Allen. I'm at 3415 West 19th Street, Unit 24. And first thing we're going to take a look at is your shingle condition. And coming up right here, I'll show you, we do have this is a 3-tab shingle. And you can see right here, we're starting to lose a little bit of the adhesion in the shingles. They're not staying down. In certain spots, I can pull them up pretty easy. These corners right here are holding down still okay. However, flexibility in the shingle, it's still pretty good. It bends to about 90 degrees, 45, 90 degrees before it starts to break, so that's good. There's still a little bit of life in these shingles for the most part, and I'm not noticing a whole lot of shingle loss or granule loss on the shingles. Where I am seeing that you're having problems is on this back side, and you can see right here, it looks like there was probably a tree limb right here that was cut recently that caused this, and you can see what it did. It actually wore these shingles away pretty good. And there's another spot down there in the corner. Now you definitely got an issue here with these shingles. And same thing with your plumbing stack boots. You can see that the actual rubber ring on the boot is all completely dry rotted away, so you're getting water in there, and it's going to be the same thing over here on this one. Again, you've got no rubber ring left, so water's coming right in every time it rains. I would guess this backside is where you're having your leaks. Now we use a different type of plumbing stack boot. We use what's called a bullet boot, and it's actually made of PVC, so squirrels don't touch it. It'll last 35 to 40 years. It's going to last in the sun, and it actually completely encloses the pipe, and has a mesh over the top. So clean look, and it also protects the pipe. That appears to be all that I see. And of course, you notice you don't have ridge vent here, whereas the neighbors that have had a re-roof recently, you can see that they do. They have actually added ridge vent. Ridge vent would help a lot with heating and cooling. I would like to point out something else too that I see with the neighbors. You can see how they've tied in. You have a 3-tab shingle and then an architectural 3-dimensional shingle. And what they've done is they've actually just stopped the shingles and bumped them right up next to the 3-tab shingle. That's actually not the way you want to install them. There is what's called a T-bar piece of metal. It's a metal strip that runs all the way down, and anytime you tie architectural to 3-tab, you have to install that. It's clean, it's basically flashing, and it would run all the way up and down the back, and you can see they didn't in either spot. And at some point we'll start to have trouble in that area because you cannot tie architectural in with a 3-tab shingle. And again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.